I got a stoner face. I like to think one of my parents was high on weed when they conceived me. It was my dad. I know who it is. Motherfucker. He must have been smoking dirt weed because only my left eye is stoned. It's fucked up. My aunt used to call him my sexy eye. Yeah, I can no longer talk to her. She can no longer be within 500 feet of me. When she told me it was my sexy eye, I was a kid. I was thinking, like, damn, man, I'm gonna be hot when I grow up. But now I just look like a healthy Forrest Whitaker. You know, not only do I look like a stoner, but I talk slow. It's because I suffer from a learning disorder. All right, it's called MPSE, and that stands for Mississippi Public School Education Disorder. Statistically, a Mississippi high school diploma is the equivalent of a Alabama homeschool certificate or a Louisiana State Penn GED. It's all the same. I love Mississippi, but it won't change, man. They're stuck in the past. Like recently, they named the Bible as their state book. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. There's plenty of writers and authors that came out of Mississippi. There's a lot of books that come out of Mississippi. Most of them are about racism and slavery, just like the Bible, but no, man, I just think the Bible is an easy answer. It's the same answer a 21-year-old single mother of 4 would put on her OkCupid profile as her favorite book. I guess it's okay because 21-year-old single mother of 4 with an OkCupid profile is also Mississippi state bird, so it works out. I'm just saying, hey. Like I said, I look high a lot. So at work, they've been getting real suspicious because I talk slow, I walk slow, I got a stoner face. So they've been coming up to me asking me, yo, Brandon, are you a pothead? I'm just like, what? No, so to combat that, I've been coming into work with my eyes wide like this, walking and talking faster, but it just looks like I'm on meth, so it doesn't work out. It's fucked up because one of my supervisors, he's a cop. He's a part-time cop. He works at the mall. And for some reason, it's because I'm black, he likes to come up to me and tell me all these stories about black teenagers fighting and shooting each other at the mall. But he doesn't come at it with concern. He just sounds like he's angry that they're taking work from him or something. That's a joke about cops shooting black kids. Don't get me wrong, I like the police, man, they're cool. In fact, I like to thank them because I know nobody will fuck with my shit because the cops are always following me around. So I don't have to worry about any thieves, at least. Let's go on a good note. I gotta tell the ladies, no longer a gentleman because I'm no longer single. I say that because the only reason I was a gentleman was because I was trying to get laid most of the time. To me, chivalry is like a credit card with rewards points. Like, I don't swipe it where I can't get points. The cool thing is my girlfriend's name is Sky, so I say Sky Miles now. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm no longer a gentleman because now there's a 80% chance that I'll have sex at least twice a month. So I'm real cool, man. You know, all I have to do with my girlfriend is like, you know, open her door, pull out the chair, buy her meal, fix her car, take her out, ask her to marry me, pay for the wedding. But she has a Netflix account, so it's cool. Big time, baby. No, man. The thing about my thing about relationships is I've been going on Facebook and I've been seeing this thing. It's complicated. Guys post like it's complicated, and I'm like, I know your girlfriend can see that, right? To me, it's like it's dumb. To me, it's like if you're in a relationship and you and your girlfriend are fighting, and you just go out in the open and just say, "Single ladies, guess what? It's complicated, so I'm down to fuck." That's all it looks like to me. I don't understand it. Social media is crazy, man. To me, I think Hollywood is racist. But everybody knows it. I just think they're slick about it now because they've been bringing out all these TV shows that are set in lands and times where black people wouldn't be or care about. But I mean, like shows like Vikings, Rome, and Game of Thrones. Like, Game of Thrones trips me out because it's pure fiction. So the only thing holding this guy back was his imagination. He couldn't even think of black people. Like, damn. One of my favorite franchises is Star Wars, and every Star Wars movie has like 1 billion aliens, but only like 1 to 2 black people in it. This trips me out because space is black, motherfucker. What the hell is going on? Come on. Stop tripping. Yeah, but earlier I was talking about social media, and recently I did my own little social media, my own little like research. What I did was I went to YouTube and I typed in white dude, and the first 2 entries I got were white dudes rapping and white dudes dancing. And I was like, oh yeah, they're doing that a lot now. That's good. Then I typed in black dudes, and the first 2 entries I got were black dudes doing vines and black dudes reactions to magic tricks. I was like, what the hell? So of course I watched it for like 2 hours. Basically every video was just these like fratty white boys going to the hood and doing like magic tricks. And they were excited about how the black people overreacted to the tricks. And I was like, damn, like, why are they so excited? That's exactly how you're supposed to act when a fucking sorcerer comes to the hood. What the fuck are you doing here, man? Where's my father, you wizard? God damn you. Motherfucker. No, but this was around like February, so I started like doing my own little research on for Black History. I looked up black magicians. There's not a lot of them, and I figured the reason has to be that every time they do a magic trick, they overreact to the outcome, so they quit magic forever. Forever. It's like, is this your card? Oh shit! Oh! And just run off into the hood. Hey y'all, that's my time. Thank y'all, Mobile, for having me.